What is going on, guys? Noah Jai from the Geek Week here, and we are back with another reaction video. Today we will be reacting to the FX show Shogun. I actually was introduced to this during the Super Bowl. I don't know if I was the only one. I'm not even sure if that was the first time officially that trailer aired, but it was the first time that I saw it during the Super Bowl. And it was speaking to me, to say the least. I'll just say this right now. This is what I have my eye on for my next big season review. I'm open to other things, though, so feel free to suggest an animated show maybe if you'd like to see reviewed, or, you know, even a live action show that you'd like to see reviewed. But I'll just say now, this is what I have my eye on for my next big review. And by big review, I mean the ones with the breakdowns, because they take, you know, about a month to put together. So I really like to pick things that I know I'll enjoy. But this is what I got my eye on, unless something changes. But I never really just sat down and watched. I'd only watched it during the Super Bowl, and I was waiting to rewatch the trailer on the channel so we could all see why I'm so excited and why I have my eye on it. So without further ado, guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let's get into the trailer.
I alone will tell you the truth. Death is the only punishment here.
I have not told you my family name, but it is well known in Japan. Many years ago, a great injustice stole everything from me. I have learned one truth, that enemies are everywhere and friends nowhere. To show your true heart is to risk your life. Because death can come for us at any moment.
These are dire times. Hinomoto wa senran no you ni tachikaeru no wake.
Yo, Sonata has been killing it lately, has he not? And don't get me wrong, he's been, you know, very popular for a very long time, but I'm glad he's finally, you know, getting his flowers, so to speak.
もはや戦議は終わったと思ってよいのじゃな。
動けない。
その後、己の敵の正体が分かっておらぬのじゃ。
You cannot play their games. That's how they dominate. A title revered through the ages. Shogun.
I'm very much looking forward to covering that. Yeah, that just looks sick. That's yeah, it's just speaking to my soul. So we will definitely be checking that out. Yeah, good on FX, man. I'm not sure. Yeah, oh wow, I see this video here, history and backstory. Maybe I'll watch that. Huh? Yeah, should we watch that? Why don't we watch that?
Some are born under the banner of greatness. Others must claim it. For centuries, Japan was ruled by a sovereign emperor. A hereditary nobility held power over the people, the imperial court. Over time, wealth and power shifted and disseminated across the country. Provincial affluence gave birth to a burgeoning group of feudal lords. The country spiraled into armed conflict, giving rise to a more definitive militaristic rule. The samurai, a warrior class, bound to a code of conduct and sworn duty to protect their lord's land at all costs, emerged. The unprecedented rise of the samurai severely diminished the emperor's authority, unleashing an insurrection that established a new commanding ruler atop the social structure, the Shogun. The dominance of the shogun furnished peace for a period, but unrest slowly simmered ever greater as nobles continued the battle to expand their fiefdoms. Conflict reignited as warring states threatened to drive the country apart, ultimately plunging Japan into hundreds of years of turmoil and civil war. War was a way of life. Death before dishonor. The essence of what it means to be a samurai. But true honor can only be attained through victory in battle. Bound by the code, defeated samurai must take their own life through the ritual of seppuku.
Seppuku.
The preceding events accurately reflect the true history of the samurai's rise to power. These events inspired the acclaimed fictional novel by James Clavell. Now, enter the world
it is
of
based
the
on a
original
novel.
series,
Okay.
Shogun. Japan, 1590.
Okay.
Chaos has reigned since the fall of the last shogun. The country enters a period of peace under
Why
a
she
new
say it
leader,
like she's
the
Shogun?
Taiko. But this moment of unity is short-lived. The Taiko dies, leaving behind a 7-year-old heir not yet of age. The fate of the nation is thrown into jeopardy. A council of regents is assembled. One Busho from each of the 5 major regions who control territories of strategic importance. Yoshi Toranaga of Kanto. Sugiyama Josui from the northern regions. Ono Harunobu from Bungo. Kiyama Ukon Sadanaga from Higo. Ishido Kazunari of Goshu.
What was going on with that animation there? Was it AI or
The
something?
samurai code binds the regents to duty, even as distrust poisons the council. In the absence of Nakamura, Ishido takes the seat at the helm of Osaka Castle, the impenetrable fortress where the highest of the warrior class converge at the center of power. Within this samurai class, women are educated, accomplished, trained in the ways of war, and maneuver to influence the regents. Beyond these imposing walls lies the gateway to trade and influence from the outside world. The Christian faith war is bleeding onto the shores as Catholics and Protestants carve up the Western world into religious battlegrounds. The Catholics assert their reach across the Japans, attempting to convert the masses. These foreign agendas further deepen the divides within the country, where each Busho has an unspoken agenda for greater power and control. They build upon their already great samurai armies. But the will to rule will be forged in the blades of the samurai's katana, as new and ancient bloodlines struggle for supremacy. The state is on the precipice of war when John Blackthorne, a privateer from the west, is shipwrecked along the
Like,
coast.
this shit has got me gripped right now, son. Like,
Toranaga
it's
appoints
got me
Lady Mariko, a
gripped
trusted
right now.
advisor, as Blackthorne's interpreter and teacher. Now, 3 fates will be forged in one purpose: to fight for the future of a vast nation as history collides with the dawn of a new era.
Oh yeah, we definitely on that. We definitely on that for sure, for sure. I think like the only, and this is I could care less really, but the only thing I think that would just be that small like icing on the cake, so to speak, with like a show like this is like that that fantasy element I love with feudal Japan stuff too, like demons and spirits and stuff like that. Like I just love that stuff, So, but obviously I think this is gonna be more historically accurate, more of a historic piece. So I'm cool with no ogres or anything. But if you do want to throw an ogre or two, I'm down. I'm not gonna say no. But yeah, this is definitely what I have my eye on for the next review, unless somebody speak now or forever hold your peace, sort of thing. But yeah, let me know if anybody else is just as excited for this as I am. Get in the comments. I'd love to talk to you about it. As always, guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.